Texas lawmakers are weighing how the state funds community colleges. Last year, the legislature established the Texas Commission on Community College Finance.
Today, the commission briefed lawmakers on its first draft of recommendations. And as KXAN's Maggie Glenn tells us, this includes incentives for colleges to get students across the finish line.
I'm studying to become a nurse.
Two students at Austin Community College Friday heading down different career paths.
So I'm studying computer programming.
But ended up choosing ACC for the same reasons.
Majorly just because it's cheaper.
I chose it mainly for the convenience and for the cost.
The Texas Commission on Community College Finance is tasked with evaluating how the state is funding these schools, in part to keep them affordable. It's setting a goal to increase financial aid for eligible students. Last year, the state was only able to provide aid to 28% of those who qualified.
Well, Commissioner Harrison Keller in the hearing this morning talked about the importance of trying to move funding for TEOG for community college students much higher than just 28% being able to be funded and aim for at least 70%.
It's also taking a look at how much the schools are getting from the state. The current system bases how much money a school gets based on enrollment at the start of the year. But now there's a new proposal taking a look at student outcomes.
The production of high value credentials, for example. It could be a credential, it could be an associate degree, or it could be a workforce education credential, a level 1 or level 2 certificate.
This would also incentivize schools to also produce highly needed careers like nurses right now amid our shortage, all in an effort to improve Texas's workforce.
It would help people out there who maybe can't afford going to university or anything, who still want an education. Right. And they would be getting good jobs.
Maggie Glenn, KXAN News.
And ACC released a statement reading in part, quote, "We are encouraged by the Commission's stretch goal of increasing student take-up of the Texas Educational Opportunity Grant Program to 70% of eligible students." But it says this is just the beginning of the legislative process.